Hey everybody, this is Frederick Tiles. Listen, I want to give you some advice, right? Especially entrepreneurs that are just starting out or you've been in your business for, let's say, 2 years or less. I'll say it like that. We'll start at 2 years or less. If you just started or you're in your business 2 years or less, if you've been in your business a little longer than that, then take as much of this advice as necessary. It probably still applies to you as well, but take as much of this advice as you possibly can. Um, Here's the advice. The advice is that we have to change our language. Change our language in and about our business. Here's what I mean. Here's what I mean. Right? We have to stop using the words I, and replace I with we. Think about how this sounds. Customer comes, calls, emails, whatever, hits you on one of the social media networks that you advertise on, and they make a request. And your response, right? Because this is natural for an entrepreneur to respond like this. The entrepreneur says, "Yes, how? Yeah, I can help you." No, 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 no. I can help you automatically makes the recipient or the potential client think that it's a one man operation, right? Even if it is a one man operation, you still have to make the perception or give the perception that there's more than one person there. No, you're not lying, but you're scaling, right? You're showing people that there's actually growth here. So you replace I with we. Here, here's how I know that works. When I first started out, I never used the word I, right? I always used the word we. How can we assist? What can we do? Yes, we can take care of that. And the we at that point was all me. But the outside world didn't know that. But the we at that point was all me. Even the name of the company, it is the Towels Group Inc. So people always used to ask in the beginning, what is the group? Especially when they came into the office and they only saw me, right? Or they realized that they only talked to me. What was the group? Well, here in the beginning, here's the group. Here's what the group looked like. Here's what it consisted of. It consisted of a network, a collaboration of other companies, some small, some medium sized, some very large, right? That actually offered complimentary services to the service that we offered, right? And that actually helped. So, for instance, I don't have a license to do insurance, but we are connected with an agency that can offer insurance, various types of insurance. That agency is part of our collaborative network of services that formulates that group, right? So when I said we, right, it was truly a we. I wasn't being deceptive, but it always gives the impression to other potential vendors or potential clients that there is more than one person. Because let's face it, as much as people congratulate you when you start your business, at the end of the day, when they need something done, they really don't want to deal with a one man operation, depending on the industry that it's in, right? Because in their minds, if that one person gets sick, gets hurt, gets anything happens, has an emergency, then what they need falls apart. So, my encouragement is to change your language about your business and in your business. Here's the second thing to that. So now when you're outside, you have to practice this habit. Get in this habit of saying, not I, we can do it. We can assist. We'll take care of it, right? You have to get in that habit. And when you get in that habit of doing that and also adding some collaborative organizations to your web of services or web of service offerings or potentially product offerings, it will benefit you. I couldn't tell you how many companies there are that started off very, very small, some one man operations that never perpetuated themselves or positioned themselves to the outside world that they were one man or one woman operations. And today, over time, they have grown into pretty large companies, right? So your language can stymie the growth of your business to some degree. And like I said, here my second point is this. So not only should you think in terms of we to the outside world, but here's the other thing. There used to be this probably back in the 70s or 80s or something like that, where there was this pyramid type situation where there was this boss at the top, and and below were all the middle level managers, and then the clerical people. Well, see, the if you're getting the most, I want to get the most out of those that work with you. You cannot perpetuate yourself as the quote unquote boss. We work together. So the employees for the company, they are not employed by quote unquote me, right? At least this is the approach. The approach is that we work together. Same thing with our clients, right? Our clients are not necessarily the ones in charge of the project. We work together. What does that mean? Because the client needs something that we offer. So in exchange, because we have this service offering that the client needs, it places us and the client for the most part at the same level. And then on our side, because yes, we every business needs some clients, right? To do something for, whether sell a product, sell a service, in exchange for revenue, right? So we collaboratively work together. And that's what I mean about changing your language in your business and about your business. It's never I, it should never be I, it should be we, right? It should always be we. And it should never be inside the business. It should never be that. I mean, yes, there are going to be times where you have to put your foot down and say, "Hey, listen, this is what needs to be done, and I'm telling you this because I'm your boss." But if that has to keep happening, then there's something internally wrong, either with the person you selected to work along with you, or there's something internally wrong with the way you see yourself inside of your business, right? The idea is that we collaboratively work together to get to a finish, to get to a destination, a goal. Listen, love you guys. Wanted to let you know, change your business, excuse me, change your language about your business, inside your business and outside your business. Listen, for some more helpful tips like this, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're gonna dump a bunch of content, a bunch of what I like to call free game, to help business owners out. Also, some stuff to help people out with their personal finances as well. All right. Have an awesome day. Be well.